What's up, friends? Ooh. I turned my lights down. Ooh, not up, not up, not up. Sorry, before when I was setting up the stream, I was wearing a very light. Oh gosh, what is this camera doing? Why is this camera being really weird? Is it becoming close? Well, dang. All of a sudden. This thing is also supposed to have... There we go. My little chat box wasn't having its opacity on or off, whatever you want to call it. Nothing like it's not a real average Deku stream unless something is going wrong immediately, right? Let's okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna come over here and get this game loading up. Update? We're just gonna start software. I'm assuming that that's just an update to the... I don't think the Breath of the Wild is getting any updates now. So as this is loading, we're going to be continuing the All Shrines run. I'm sure that you've seen that in the... yeah, see, I'm still looking weird in this camera. How do I stop this? Hold up. Sorry, I just don't want to be going orange all night. Let's just see if there's something weird going on in this. See, look at... What is it doing? Here, let me just... Maybe this will help it. It's being real weird. You know what's happening. Like a week and a half ago, I recorded for my YouTube video, and I chose not to use my webcam for obvious reasons. And it's revolting against me. Is it because I'm wearing this green shirt? Is it like... That seems to have fixed it. Turned off auto exposure. You would think that auto exposure wouldn't be doing that, but all right. I'm going to get us loading here. But before we fully get started, I had some thank yous to jump out at the beginning of the stream since our last stream a few days ago. So I want to thank Argerflow for the follow. Also got a couple Prime subs from Ray Charles and The Real Spud Muffin. And then a few more followers, Deathbed Drunkard, and then Sax350. And within the last couple hours, I was over on Sly Neon's stream, and he gave me a shout out, so I appreciate the follows from Sherby Hancock, VRO, and Danny for sure. Don't know if they'll drop by, considering Sly's live right now, and I think they'd be making a wise choice to hang out on Sly's stream instead of mine, but maybe they'll drop by. So definitely a lot of fun. I appreciate all of that. There you go. Melkar's got the new... So I've also switched over to Nightbot. Been using Chatbot for Streamlabs, which has been okay, but I'm going to try and use Nightbot. It seems like it might work a little bit better. And honestly, a lot of the people that I admire on Twitch are using Nightbot, so I figured they probably know what they're doing, right? Okay, so I'm going to start our timer, and we're going to go. Ooh, whoops, I did not. That was not a... Accidentally gave us a free shrine there. Unlike last time, I really don't have a specific plan for this week. So we're just going to go for it, and we're going to see how many shrines we can get. I do know of some things that I need to do for shrines. So the first thing that I'm pretty sure we're just going to go ahead and do this is we've got to get the Divine Beast to get all the shrines. Well, I'm going to the wrong place. Dang it. I shouldn't have gone here. Because I've already started the sequence, for lack of a better term, to get into the hideout. Oh well. Let's see. So it's up in here, I believe. It'll tell me where it goes. It doesn't work like what? Oh wait, never mind. It might be over here. In the Caruso Valley. Oh yeah, you're right, it doesn't. I apologize. Okay, I'm just gonna go back up to the tower. I was being foolish. Classic, am I right? Okay. So we're just trying to get over into the Caruso Valley. Suppose I do have some Ravioli's Gale if we needed it, but I don't think that I will. Right now. I don't think that it would help us that much. Ooh. I had no idea what weapon I had out. And our streak continues of it always being stall moblins. Don't really know what's going on with that. Feels like the last 10 times has been moblins. We haven't been getting Lizalfos or Bokoblins. The moblins to me are just more annoying. They take more than one hit. And they just hit a lot harder. So kind of annoying, but here we are. All the sand falling down in such a cinematic way. Oh, believe me, I know. Listen, I hope that you know that every time that you say that, you just encourage me that I should be making the goal higher. So yeah, I was going to say, as we get closer here... There'll be more and more of these guys. Duplex bow. Don't really need that. I mean, here's the thing. I'm just going to ignore these guys. And run on up to get started. I think they can follow me in here, maybe. But... I should have gotten arrows. Dag. Oh well, we can do this with not many more arrows. And I really need... I've just not been on top of things arrow-wise. Let's just drop this and pick up the duplex here. Now... The whole deal here is that we got to pick up a torch. Gosh. Okay, next thing that I'm doing after this whole little sequence, is that I'm going to just take care of some stuff, you know? Like I gotta go up and talk to Hestu. And get all the stuff from Hestu. Like I want to get more space for weapons. A few other things that I feel like I've just been putting off that would be a wise decision to just go ahead and do. I think that no wait, it's not this one. I think that it's only one of these has the real opening behind it. All the other things have like enemies or just like random stuff that you don't really need to care about. I think that over here though, yeah, see that's where we're supposed to go. I think that over here in one of these there's like a ruby or something, like in a chest, but can't be sure. Can't be sure. Yeah, like I said, a lot of them just got this crap behind them. I'm not going to worry about this. Let's just fly through this whole thing. Put that back. Give me back my spear. I say let's just fly through this thing. We'll see if I can do it in one try. It's not like that hard. The first time that I went through this whole area, wait, no, this is the wrong one. First time that I went through this thing, I was very worried that they were going to see me. And then I've watched other people do it since, and I was like, oh, that was way easier than I thought it was. So she'll tell us if they see us, they're going to call one of their friends. So, like, there's that guy. Can't let him see me. But, like, it's not too hard to not get seen by him. Like, he won't see me here. And I just run up here. Even that, like, that guy thought that he maybe saw me. Now I can just run through. Right behind him. Sneaky like. Got their stash of Neeners up here. Neener paradise. The Yiga clan love their bananas. And again, you could spend a lot of time going through all of this area. And like... I don't know. There's lots of stuff in here. Like... There's these 3 things down here. I might grab those. Because again, like, this is just kind of free money here. Get our ruby. Topaz. Amber. Oops. Ooh, see, I made a noise. Now he's coming. So, whoops. But I can do this. This is why I wanted to have more than 14. These guys love their bananas, so if you throw a banana out in front of them, they go wild for it. It's also why they give you all those bananas in the beginning. And then you can come here. And can actually just... Where are bananas? There they are. Hold one of these. Drop it down there. You can see this guy goes wild. I do need some sneakers, like in Black Panther. Then you're like, oh, look at this. There's this awesome chest. Oh, just more bananas. They really like their bananas. But I like the design of this area because, like, you look at these chests in the ground and you go, oh, this is so cool. There's things hidden down here. But the idea is that then you would see that wall. Like, without using Magnesis, you have no way of knowing that that wall can move, and you don't know where to go from here. With Magnesis, you see it. So I like that they kind of trick you into feeling like you're smart. And that's a good thing for games to do. Especially for me. They can't really expect me to be smart. Ooh, gotta pull it. There we go. And there we go. We're through the Yiga hideout. Now we just gotta beat their big bad leader. I'm serious. Like, the first time that I did just what I did right there, that maybe took... What, did that maybe... I mean, it didn't even take 5 minutes. It maybe took 3 minutes. The Endless Pit. Maybe it took like 3 minutes. It took me like 30 minutes the first time I did it. And like 10 tries. And now this guy is also... He's a super simple, like, kind of comically simple... Supposed to be comically simple, like for the sake of comedy. A boss battle that's really easy. But it's only easy if you know what to do, and I did not always know what to do. I think it was like the second time I did this, after it had been a long time since I did the first time, I had no idea what to do. Again, that's largely just because you can't ever expect me to know what to do, but here we go. Master Kohga, he's the leader of the Yiga clan. Ah, shoot. See, I just did it wrong. He puts this ball above him, and you have to shoot him while the ball's above him. That's pretty much the whole thing. And then you can come on up here, and you can just go boomtown on him. That was phase 1. As you can see, it's super simple once you know what to do. He's very upset. And now I wonder what you have to do. Same thing. You hit him. Hit him. This is why I was saying that we needed more arrows, but I think that we're going to be fine. Now this was the one that I was like, what the heck are you supposed to do? And you don't realize that you can do that. If you don't do that, he just throws that thing at you and it like chases you around and it's super hard to deal with. But if you do that, he's done. So there you go. That's done. If you don't do that, I wish I should have just shown. But yeah, you'll he'll throw that huge metal ball at you and you have to like dodge it and try and like shoot arrows at him in the middle and stuff. I need to bust out my serious move, a secret technique taught by my father's mother's father. Just a little hint, that's your great-grandfather. It will destroy you. Well, I'm telling you, Melkar, I mean, when I went through it, it's taken me like over an hour to do that before. I've just done it. I did it recently, and I still remembered how to do it from the last time. Aha, a big metal ball. I can use the secret technique. It is the ultimate. Ah! And he falls into the bottomless pit. And presumably dies. Actually, I think he's still alive down there. Yeah, you can hear that it like breaks. But there we go. That's what we came here for. Boom. So we're done with that. Now, before we continue with all of that, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna get some extra space after some of the Koroks we've gotten. I don't remember. We'll see right here how many Koroks we've got. Yeah, we've got 60 Korok seeds. Should be able to get at least 4 or 5 more weapon slots. And then I'll probably expand the bows as well. I really never expand the shields, just because I don't use shields that much in this game. But here we go. Come on over here. This is another place where we've got 3 other shrines that we've got to do. Or is it 4? I can never remember if there's 4 shrines total in the Korok Forest or if there are 4 hero trials. Let's expand the weapon stash. Ooh, that takes... We're already up to 16. Okay. Okay, well, we got that one. 17 for this. Man. Oh, we only had 60. We had gotten a total of 60. Man, I thought we were going to have space for more. Well. That's it as far as weapons go. How much would it take for another bow? Okay, I'll do another bow. Okay, so there we go. We're done for now. We only got 3 lonely seeds left. But like I said, there are a few things that we haven't been doing. One of which we're going to do right now. Oh, gosh. I'm all backwards now because I've been playing with another controller that has A and B backwards. I know I talk about this on like every stream because I keep on going back and forth. But here we go. Look at this. I mean, I haven't even counted, but I'm pretty sure that we've got enough hearts to get this now. I think I counted last time. Guys, here it is. My namesake. I'm the average Deku. Here's the great
Who
Deku.
is that? Did I doze off again? Well, well.
It's you.
You.
Don't I sound just
You
like him?
finally decided
You finally
to
decided
return.
to return.
Better late,
Better
than,
late
never.
than never.
After 100,
After 100
years,
years,
I'd nearly given up hope
on seeing you again.
Even my patience has limits.
Okay, we'll skip that. That's like a kind of long cutscene, I feel like. Okay, so he just says, if you pull this out and you don't have enough hearts, you'll die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It takes 13. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if you see there was a quarter heart left. So if you have 13 hearts, you get left with just barely any life. And we got the Master Sword. That's fun. NBD, NBD. I'm trying to move a little bit closer to the screen here. Got a little bit of a new setup here. I got a new monitor that's been a long time coming in the last week, and so things are a little bit. The camera's in a slightly different place, so I'm having to figure that out. All right. We'll skip that. Another memory thing. It is so worth it. Master Sword is great. So we got 2 more weapon slots, but then we got the Master Sword, so we kind of got a free one here. The Master Sword never goes away. It just runs out of energy. It's actually interesting that in this game, that it does run out of energy. You know, every other game, the Master Sword is just like this OP sword that you can get, and it's the sword that seals the darkness. There you go, the legendary sword that seals the darkness. So a lot of people have made some theories and have theorized about why can this one run out of energy? That's weird. So here you go. He'll tell us our trials. I'll do it, sure. Trial 2, Trial 3. Yeah, so there's only 3 trials. So a lot of people think that like the Master Sword is not fully... I think I took a picture of one, didn't I? Oh, well. A lot of people think the Master Sword is not fully back to its true self in this game. You can't buy arrows here. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh. I want all of them, dog. All of them. Okay, I'll take all the shock arrows too. We really got to arrow up here. So that's taken care of. I gotta just go and buy some arrows around town real quick. Oh, you know, I don't think that I ever bought. Did I ever buy things in Gerudo? I think that you can buy 50 in Gerudo, 50 regular arrows. Gerudo is like one of the better places to buy arrows in the game, as I remember. Could be wrong about that. Okay. Chosen one. What is happening? Wait. Oh, this is, they're telling us about the DLC right now. Time has come. You're now ready to test the limits of your courage. I can't skip this. That's why I'm not. So yeah, if we go back and we put the Master Sword back in, we can do the Trial of the Sword, which I've never done. I've never done any of the DLC, so hopefully in the future we will do that. Let me go. All right. I guess I can pick up a double axe for now. There you are, Beetle. Your boy B. Hey, talk to me. Yeah, what you got, dog? I'll take 20 arrows. I'll take 5 arrows. Keep on going. Oh, we still gotta do this up here too, man. I might just try and, while nobody's watching, just try and do some of the boring stuff that I've been putting off. What am I doing? Beetle's not in here. Yeah, tell me about this. Okay. Just give me the quest. Whatever. Was that the quest? Yeah. That's a shrine that we'll need to get. What do you got, man? 20 more arrows, sure. And then this is the sale on arrows. You can get 10 for 45 instead of 5 for 30. Okay. So yeah, what we're about to do is maybe my least favorite little side thing in the game. I don't know. The whole, am I running the right way? Yeah. This is the second of the Carry the Blue Flame challenges. But this one's a lot longer. And it's in the Akela region, where it rains all the time. As you can see, it's going to start raining. I never remember when the weather changes in this game. It's 9 o'clock. Maybe the weather will change at 10 or 11. I don't know. Every 4 hours. So wait, is that noon? Oh, that better not be noon. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Got that upgraded Master Sword, son. That right there is what the Master Sword is best for. Man. Because on Guardians and stuff, it does 60 damage. And you can hit so fast with it. Its DPS is crazy. Okay. Okay, let's just skip through all this. Yeah, Robbie. Oh yeah, doesn't he say that we have to see him? He wants to see us. Let me just do this real quick. Weirdo Robbie wants to see us without our clothes on. It's so that he can see the scars on our body from 100 years ago and know that we're actually Link. So metal, dude. No, you don't have to tell me about that, dude. Let's do it. Let's destroy the Calamity. Oh wait, I need the torch that's in here. So many times I've gotten all the way over there and then realized that I didn't have the freaking torch. So yeah, it's like they timed this stinking weather so that it starts thunderstorming right when you get over there every time. I know that it isn't actually timed that way because I've gotten there before and done this whole thing without it raining at all. What I need is some Ocarina of Time. I need the Sun Song in this game. I would love if there was some type of Ocarina mechanic in the follow-up to this game. Or just like musical instrument. Like that's a motif in these games that's very common. And it's not really in this at all. Bye-bye. So there's black moblins freaking everywhere around this place. That's what makes this so, like... It's not even hard. That's why I don't like it. It's like, as long as it's combat... As long as you can do combat, then you can do this. Yo, MJ, how you doing, man? I saw, briefly your message on Discord just now. Happy to be a part of the movement. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to start thunderstorming in 5 seconds in this game. Where the heck is... Oh, no. No, where's the next... Where's the next thing? There it is! Can I get there before it runs out? Ah, I cannot. Yeah, man, it looks great. Actually, part of why I... Like, so I've used Discord for a while, but... I'm starting to think through the potential of making a Discord and having it ready for when I want to have it ready. I kind of feel like I'll do something similar to what you did. You know, as I remember, you waited until you hit 100 followers. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can tell. And every time that I see anybody who, like, really has put time into it, it's very evident that they put time into it. So I'm thinking I'll probably do something similar to what you did, where I'll wait until I like have more people who might be interested in joining it. But I wanted to start checking out some other streamers and just people that I know who have Discords and like see what they've done and what it I don't know, what I should start thinking through, if that makes sense. So yeah, I like made my server, quote unquote, and that I literally like made it and named it. I had to make like a different, a non-personal Discord account, you know, so I like made that and made a server, but there's nothing on it right now. So I'll just probably slowly over time think through what I want to put in it as far as all the channels and stuff. So I'm just going to run ahead here and try and clear some of the way. Because I'm going to have to run and bring the fire all this way. And there's bad guys everywhere. And I can't do anything until it stops raining. Oh, man. So I'm just kind of... If I can just clear this out, it'll make my life a little bit easier. Get rid of that. Okay, so yeah, the bot, I did see, I started using Nightbot. This is my first stream with Nightbot instead of using Chatbot. There is Nightbot right there. Nightbot must have heard me. And so I did see that you can, like, connect your Nightbot, or really probably any bot, to Discord. So is that what you're talking about? That you can, like, connect it and it'll tell people when you're going live and everything? Sneak strike. Oh, is this just a soldier's broadsword? Broadsword? Man. My tongue is like, I'm getting tongue-tied entire stream. The bot sees you're live because you're connected. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm excited about the idea of it. I mean, I think that Discord seems like the best place to just like do what everyone on Twitch wants to do, where you like try to really... Okay, it gives you the streaming role, gotcha. Seems like the best place to just like do what people want to do and creating a community and finding a place to connect offline with people. So, I would be excited to get there. I think I'm at like 60-something followers right now, so... Only maybe like 2/3 of the way if I was doing 100. It also depends. I mean, you know, like you can have 100 followers and 70 of them would join your Discord, and you can have 100 followers and 2 of them would. So we'll have to see. But I'm excited about it. And I was excited to, I knew that, like I said, I was watching when you hit 100, and I knew that you had made a Discord, so I was glad to, you were one of the first people I looked for to make sure I joined. Okay. Now I've cleared a bit of the way. We can just stroll through the forest with our blue fire. They give you these things to light on the way. In case, like, if I was to get attacked and I needed to defend myself, I would have to put this torch away. And then I would lose the fire. So you can light those things kind of as a... It's almost like a save. Like a checkpoint, kind of. Nice, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out... that's one thing, you know, I've seen a lot of the... I mean, I've only joined maybe, like, 5 or 6 servers at this point, but a lot of them have a like promote yourself section, which is a cool idea. Is the like, so in yours, are there like people who post in it when they go live, or is it like saying, hey, I'm live, you should come and watch, or is it saying, hey, I stream, you should follow it? Does that make sense? Like what? How often? Ooh, are people posting in it? If that makes sense. It seems like a really cool idea, especially because it's like a really good incentive for other people to join if they are streamers, you know? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it seems like a cool incentive to be like, I don't know, a very tangible way that somebody can see how it will benefit them to be in your Discord server. Cool. I've been trying to find places to like, I don't know, promote my content a little bit more. Especially on YouTube. Like, YouTube I'm having a rough time getting like any traction at all. And so I was looking for stuff, and there's a lot of communities that are like, literally all that it is people posting like, does somebody want to collab? Does somebody want to like play here and stuff? And I don't know. Every time that I see something that looks promising, it ends up that it looks like it's just a bunch of like, I don't know, 17-year-olds wanting to find like, you know, I don't know, just do stuff that I'm not interested in. So that's good to know. Yeah, I'm not doing a whole lot. Like I was focusing on YouTube a lot for a while, and now I'm kind of trying to take it a little bit slower. I'm going to upload my full streams there as like an archive. But I'm not going to be posting game footage as much as I was before, just because I was spending a lot of time on it and like nobody was watching. And so that's fine. Like it just wasn't working. So, but my most recent video was about getting Twitch affiliate in less than 3 months, and that one's doing pretty well as far as like comparing it to my other videos. So good to know that I could put it in your Discord as well. I'll have to. I didn't even thought about that, like about putting my YouTube stuff in any Discords. So I will have to do that when I am not live. And I don't remember. I think I definitely looked to see, but I don't remember what the number was. How many people are in your Discord right now? Just run right past this guy. No big deal. No worries if it's going to take a while. I just was wondering, intrigued to see how many it was. So now that we've gone into the place, now that we've taken down the Yiga tribe. Oh my gosh, you're annoying. That guy's going to hit me. I'm going to lose my fire. No, I didn't lose my fire. Get up, Link. 46, dude, that's awesome. Especially considering that you, like, started it when you hit 100 followers. That's really cool. I'm just going to take these hits, man. I know that they do, like, 6 hearts. But I got to get up to another waypoint here. I don't want to get rid of my fire. So. But yeah, that's awesome. I'll look forward to trying to be a little bit more active in it and, like, posting on it and stuff as I go on. And I'll definitely be looking to it to see the stuff that you've done. It'd be fun to do on my own. Because again, I really think it'd be a lot of fun to have, like, just the idea of having a Discord of all the people who, like, you and other people who come in on the stream. I can talk to you guys here, but it'd be a lot of fun to have another place between streams where I can connect with all you great people. There we go. That's taken care of. I just hate that little thing. So that little, I guess it's a quest. So much. So I'm glad to have it done. But we got 3 ancient arrows for it. Okay. So there we go. We're done with that. Now I gotta see if I can upgrade my bombs and stuff. That's the next big thing. And then I will get back to trying to maybe knock out a couple. The next big thing that we got to do is take on another Divine Beast. Down in the southwest. And that's probably my favorite Divine Beast to do because I see it as the hardest one to do. So it'll be fun to go through. It's the one that I don't know if I would say that I know it the least, but I mean, the boss battle in it is by far the hardest. So, just that in and of itself will be fun. Thunderblight Ganon, man, he's taken the lives of many valiant warriors. Let's come in here. Talk to Purah. Okay. Ancient materials. I'm game. Let's do it. Let's get remote bombs. That's the most important one that I need. That's what I didn't even look to see if I had 3 shafts and all this stuff. I think that the shafts are the hardest one to get, like the rarest drop. So good that we had that one. Wish that you could cut these little things, but you cannot. So, but yeah, I'm definitely excited. I've been thinking a lot more in the last since hitting affiliate, you know, and starting to like become a big boy streamer or whatever you want to call it, like really actually taking it seriously. Been thinking more about, you know, all the stuff with Discord and thinking through different content that I can do. I might be trying to add another stream in every week. Maybe Monday nights. I might try out Monday night this week and see. That would be 4 streams a week. So it's been fun to just kind of think through that, and I guess I would say just to think a little bit longer term. You know, when I started streaming, my goal was to hit affiliate, and I did that. And it took I mean, it took less time than I thought it would. I thought it would take more like 6 months. It took under 3. I largely just because of luck. You know, we rated the right people, had some friends who were willing to follow and all that stuff. But that was like the end of the line for me. I was like, that's what I had my eyes set on. And now I'm like, oh man, like what, you know, what's the next thing? Is it getting, I don't know, 500 followers? Is it getting 100 subs or something? I don't know. But it's fun and energizing to, like, for me to think about those bigger things and try to dream a little bigger. Who knows if it'll happen? I'm still, like, I have no idea, you know, like what I'm doing in general with all of this, but also what I'm doing, like, feels like in large part the Twitch game is just like a, oh, whoops, Sunstream's right out back here. In large part, the Twitch game just feels so, like, luck-based, you know? And I'm just like, who knows if I will. I think I've got about a dozen subscribers right now. Who knows if I'll ever hit 25 or something. But it's fun just to think about it while I can. Here we go. Here's a picture of a sunshroom. Don't know why you couldn't have just walked outside and done that yourself. Do I already have 3 sunshrooms? Yeah. There's a forest down here that's, like, filled with sunshrooms, but I've already gotten them. Saved just a little time there. There's a huge time save. We're still on very much not world record pace. Okay, do I have 3 ancient cores? I probably do from shrines. Nice, okay. Yeah, thanks, MJ. I appreciate it. I know, you know, a big thing, the next big thing that I'm going to be trying to figure out, maybe, is making a stream overlay. Like, I like looking at my stream right now. I like how it looks for Switch, but if you look at, like, here, I'll just switch over. Look at, like, my 3DS one for when I play Pokemon. It looks fine, but it looks like something, it doesn't look super polished. I kind of wish that it could take it up a notch. And so my next big thing is that I might try and make my own overlay. And then I've got a graphic designer friend who potentially might be contracting to make some emotes. We'll see. So, but good to know. I always appreciate people who are willing to help out. That's a cool thing about Twitch, is, like, I feel like every person that I come across on Twitch is, like, willing and able to help. You know, nobody is like, no, this is my knowledge, you can figure it out for yourself, you know? And so I appreciate that you are contributing to that perception, man. Looks better than mine. Yours looks fine. Yeah, I love, like, design stuff. That's, like, something that I just kind of nerd out about, is, like, I like to do those things. And so to me, I'm always getting excited about the idea of doing something new. Why am I up here? Oh, wait. I was coming up here because there's a Korok up here that I figured I should just get. Oh, I already got it? Well, heck, when did I come? I came up here, but I didn't go inside? That's weird. Okay. So, just trying to make sure that there's nowhere that I should be buying arrows. I don't think that there is. We're just going to head over here. And we are going to activate the... We're going to go into the Divine Beast, we hope. Urbosa's Fury is really nice to have, too. It's like a charge move that does a huge amount of damage to anybody near you. Here we are. Got to get into our... We're in our sneaky clothes. We need to get into our deceptive clothes. So that they will think that we are one of them. Yeah, so let me see if I can buy arrows here. I think it's supposed to be like right up over here. Yeah, this one. There we go. Okay, so shoot. I'm out of rupees here. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Okay. What can I mean? I can sell anything. Got a lot of meat, but I need to cook that before I sell it. Sell a few of the diamonds. I'll keep one just for safekeeping. Gotta say, I've been playing, doing so much of my randomizer Nuzlocke of Ruby lately and I've been playing Fire Red in my spare time. It feels weird to like, as I was doing this, I was like, there's some part of my mind that was thinking that shouldn't I have been getting rupees from defeating enemies? Like in Pokemon, how you get money from winning battles. Got Pokemon on the brain. Pokemon's on the brain. Okay, we've got 5 grand. Let's blow it all. Not all of it, but a lot of it. We're gonna buy all these arrows. Because, man, even on the last stream, we were spending so much. We were using all of our elemental arrows because I was out of regular arrows. But now we're pretty much stacked, right? Well, we're not stacked. We got 87 arrows. I will use those real quick, but we're good on the others for now. Let's make this happen. Oh, is she in Betty Bye? I think she's in Betty Bye. We gotta wait until she's wakey. Hope everybody likes my dad phrases. Oh no, she's right here. Okay. Please give it to me. Oh yeah. Looking real great. Now I'll have a memory when we remember Urbosa. It's the predecessor, one of the champions. Gonna skip that. There we go. And now she should just say, go and meet us out there at the outpost, and we will go and get on the Divine Beast. I hope. Looks great, you know? You're owning it. Really just owning it. Okay. Get ourselves a sand seal. And we're heading out there. No problem, man. Hopefully a good conversation with your boss. Spooked him. Okay, I can put on my sneaky clothes now because it's nighttime. And And I don't need to deceive them anymore. Okay, I've scared two of them. Gotta get this one. Grab, 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 grab. Boom. Ooh, I'm getting cold. She's heading right there for that outpost. Dead ahead, Sealy. I'm trying to remember what the thing is for this divine beast. Like, what's its little gimmick thing? What is it? Oh, this is the one that has the... No. Yo, wait. This is the one that has the 3 things that you rotate, and you can, like, line them up. If you played this game, you know exactly what I mean. If you've never played this game, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But that's how I like to keep it. Let's do it. Give me that sand seal. $20 more bomb arrows. Shouldn't need all 20, I hope. Oh, you know, I probably should have, like, cooked some food, but oh well. I think I'll be okay. Yo, Slaying Cody. How you doing, man? I see the lurk. No problem with the lurks here. Glad to see you here. We're about to... I don't know if you ever played this game, but we are about to do Divine Beast. Open up all the rest of the shrines in this area, because we're going to need them. We're doing all shrines. Say that it's a casual speed run, because I've never done this before. And so I'm kind of just like, I wonder what it would be like to try and just get all the shrines and see how long it would take. As you can see, we are approaching 24 hours. I don't use glitches or anything like that. This is kind of just regular person playing through the game. All right, we get it. Come on, the 10-second looking up at the sky. Here we go.
Close in.
Nice. Yeah, so this is my, oh gosh, what did I just do? Breath of the Wild is my my favorite video game. So I put in probably about 500 hours into it, and I've beaten it a few... Where are you going, girl? Come on now. Beaten it a few times, beaten it in Master Mode as well. But it's just the type of game that I, like, will never get tired of, you know? And I assume if you've beaten it twice and you're playing it in Master Mode, you understand exactly what I mean. So, also really fun to just to stream. I only started streaming a couple months ago, so when I thought of games that I wanted to stream, Breath of the Wild was kind of a no-brainer. Whoa, evasive maneuvers. Where are you going? What? Why is she being so weird? Why aren't we heading into the thick of all this? There we go. Yeah, so you will see, I'm not the best player of this game, but I love it. And I feel like I know a lot about it. I get kind of nerdy on the Breath of the Wild videos on YouTube and stuff and all of that, so, do I have? Yeah, I've got my... Ooh, but I can't use the golden bow. I forgot about that because it's... No, I can use it. I won't get electrocuted unless I'm outside of it. Outside of this. Yeah, so I love this game. I'm not the best at it, but I do love it, and I think that the fact that I love it shows through when people watch. So here we go. Let's do this real quick.
All right, now.
Ooh. No, where'd you go? I feel like there must be a better way to do that. Can I, like, jump off into the air?
It's right where we want it.
And get bullet time there? Yeah, I was thinking that I would go with the long range here, but as I just saw, I'm like, well, that isn't, I feel like it's a little, I'm getting a little too close range. Oh, he's coming back.
Don't stray.
Let's go.
Now.
How did I not hit it? Oh, gosh.
Over here.
Man, that was dumb. All right. Where's mine? Oh, mine's up there. Well, I'll wait for him to try and get me here. No. Keep up the fight. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that it would stop. That was dumb. Man, I'm not doing this very well here. I thought that if I hit it, that it would, like, reset the timer. Well, Melkor can update the death counter. Oh, no way. They stopped me all... Oh, that's so dumb. All right, I'll have to be more careful next time. That is so stupid. I thought that I would just get to, like, start over. Can't climb up the waterfall. Yeah, I didn't really know either. I mean, I was just like, I'll just wait and let it... Like, why would I run out there and try and get that seal when it's going to electrocute me if I do? All right. Well, that was a... I think that was my first time ever dying on that. Okay. Oh, gosh. I forgot that they would get me even if I was on top of there. I was just going to lightly jump down there and take a seal, but all right. Throw me out. Listen, I'm saving you guys. You're treating me like this? I'll just keep the duplex bow for now. Alright. I'm gonna, like, save when I get up there this time. And then maybe if by some chance I die again, it won't bring me all the way back here. Because that was probably the last save that it brought me to. Because that was, like, after the last... No, it probably saved after the cutscene. I don't know. Let's just not worry about it. Let's just actually beat it this time. Not embarrass ourselves. Okay, I will just save here, just in case it helps. So Cody, have you ever, I know you said you've beaten the game a couple times. Have you ever tried any speed run or like speed run adjacent things in this game or others? All right. Man, everything about that last time was just so weird because, like, it also took Riju like 3 minutes to get there. To get to the Divine Beast. see if this one is not as weird. I'm blaming Riju, in case anybody missed. That was definitely her fault. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. I just don't want to have to watch this cutscene again. All this stuff. I'm like, dude, I've seen this a dozen times. They made a lot of things skippable in this, but not these cutscenes.
Over here.
Oh. Still too cold for me. I didn't realize that either. So still gotta have this on. So where is the... There's a shrine here? I'm just gonna like put a marker here because it's going off. And I don't know which one this is. I guess maybe it's the, is this where... This might be where the elixir one is or whatever, where you need to bring the girl some drink. What is it called? I think it's that stuff called. You have to like make her a mixed drink basically and like bring it to her. It's killing me that I can't remember what that's called. All right. Okay.
Towards feet. Don't wander off.
There we go.
Now's our chance.
That should have been it, right? Yep, that was it. Okay. So much easier than the first time. Again, I blame her. You can skip this, though. Can't skip this one. Oh, I guess. Hopefully it's not too long.
Well, well, well. You sure do. I can't. One thing at a time.
Okay. Just another snarky champion to come and tell us that we're doing things right / wrong.
Head over to that guidance stone over there.
Ooh, no, wait. Oh, I don't want to use my durability on that. That's my only fire weapon right now. Well, I can ditch that. I'm glad that we got the that we got the Master Sword right before we came out here because it's going to make this so much easier. What's our next worst one? I always use our worst bows so that when I really need a good bow, I've always got one. Okay, so now the fateful chest here. Let me see if I can do this. I always fail this, but I have a new strat. No. Never mind. That worked. Barely. What is even in this? I don't even know what's in this one. An ancient core. I've missed this ancient core tons of times. Enough that I don't know what's in it. So that's the end. Oh. Right over here is where they want us to go first. Yeah, this is definitely, like, this is a very well-designed Divine Beast, in my opinion. Some of the other ones are a little simple. This one's going to take me longer than others. Got in here at about 23 hours and 25 minutes, let's say. Let's see how long it takes.
The terminals that can take Nabor, you're ready.
I am ready for this, you're right, because I've done it before. Gonna just use some of those bomb arrows that you got me. Take care of that one. Isn't there another one like that? And there is that one, so okay, let's come on out here. Easy work. Why isn't it rotating? Did I rotate the wrong one? Yeah. Here's this one.
There are 4.
Oh, can I just drop it at the bottom? No, I can't. There's that one. I haven't even looked at the map yet. I'm kind of just trying to remember this by feel. Do this real quick. Get rid of you. Ooh, thought I lost it. So there's that one. Flip this one more time and we'll get this other chest. Knight's bow. I'll take it because it got space, but that's the only reason. Now, the main thing that we've got to do. Can I make this? Yep, that's nice. Take care of that guy. I think this just goes to a chest over here. Right. This is the one that we got a little sneak peek at a little bit ago. 5 bomb arrows. That's an awesome pickup. Ooh, almost fell off there. Steady, boys, steady. Okay, now, next big thing is that we gotta line all these up. Now, do we need to line them up on the bottom or the top? I don't remember. Let's try the bottom. This does not open this up. Looks like something on the ceiling. Let me try and do them at the top. It's trippy watching them all move. Will that open this up if they're done at the top? Yes. Night shield, take it. Now wait, there's one like directly beneath me here. If you look on the map. Huh. Ooh, got me. Get up, Linky. Run. Okay, well, I'm forgetting exactly what we need to do there, but let's put them all back down on the bottom. You can get, oh, is it not here? Wait a second, I think there's another hole, there's another like opening up there. It does still need to be at the top. When it was at the top, when they were both all at the top, it didn't look like these were lining up the way that you would want them to. Oh, I'm on the wrong end. So I went in the middle up there. I want to come over here and ride this guy all the way up to the top. And then we'll get in the upper cavity. Okay. So now we just gotta turn these bad boys. Turning it this way, turns that one. One more. I mean, line up. Oh, no, one more after that. So now that one's lined up. Hey, Shane. How you doing, man? If you can't tell, we are taking on Bonaboris right now. This is my favorite of the Divine Beast because I don't, it's the one that I know the least. Not that I know the least about, but I don't know. It takes me the longest. I have the least, I don't know. Other ones I can finish in like 15 minutes. This one takes a little bit longer, but yeah. Yeah, Thunderblight is rough. I was saying that, like, we'll see how that goes for me. I didn't cook any food or anything before I came in here. So I might have like a couple of hearty meals. But we'll see how that one goes, because I've never been great at parrying, or not parrying, at flurrying on Thunderblight.
There are 3 terminals remaining.
Okay, 3 more remaining. Oh, no, dude. You did. That's a bummer. Yeah, I don't think that I was still watching at that point. I feel like my raid went pretty late. Like, I was actually kind of ready. This happens, like, every time that I stream. I don't know if it ever happens to you. But I was, like, kind of wrapping up and mentally. I was like, all right, that'll be it for now. You know, I'll do this one other thing, and then I'll end the stream. And then a couple people started watching who I think they were following, but they hadn't watched yet, and I was like, oh, I need to keep on watching, and so I ended up streaming like an hour and a half longer than I thought. So that means I don't think I was able to stick around on your stream in the raid as long as I would have liked to. So right here, I'm forgetting what we're supposed to do to get into that. Like right here, do I just have to... And that shouldn't be too hard. Used to when that happens, yeah. The only thing that'll keep you going when you're done is a raid, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Because it's like, especially if you get a raid, it's like, man, I'm not gonna just be like, hey, thanks for the raid. You should follow because I'm done. You know, like, see you on the next one. But
there are 2.
So let's see, 2 more. Okay, so I know that one. What is that one? Okay, I think that both of those are like the... I've got to remember how to get up into these guys. Up into the top cylinder things. How do I do that? Okay, so it's obviously over here because I haven't done anything with this. Yeah, you're like, oh, got the raid. Guess we're rolling. Oh man, pretty bad. Meaning what? Been making weird demands. Streamer that I watched the most often was raided by Small Ant at one point, and his Small Ant's raiders forced him to bring out his toaster and show them what his toaster looks like. He had to ban the word toaster. One time you raided a guy, he stopped what he was doing, looked at his camera, said no, and then ended his stream. That's sad, but also really funny. So I am confused. Again. Oh, I can climb up there. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be such a funny, like, everybody's like hyped to raid this guy. They're like, we're gonna blow his mind. And then he just looks at the camera and he says, no. What am I missing here? How am I supposed to be up on there? Like, I could do this. I don't think that this is what you're supposed to do. Let me just evaluate the situation more here. The bot timed you out. And he would never untime you out. Yeah, I'd just be like, well, dude, I'm sorry that we tried to help you in your stream out. I'll never do it again. Yeah, for sure. If somebody acted like that, I'd be like, well, okay, you clearly don't really... You want to be... It sounds like it's like you want to be affiliate because you want to be able to make money, not because you actually, like, want a community of people. Because if you wanted a community of people, you'd be super, super hype about getting a 10-person raid, man. So I don't know if what I just did was the intended strat, but I just did it. Using stasis on that thing down here, it worked. The thing about this game is that all that matters is that it works. Okay. There goes that. Oh, that would have been smart. I moved and tried to magnesis, but I was too far away. That's why I was like, what am I supposed to do? Okay. What does this do again? I don't remember. Oh wait, I heard something being electrocuted.
Mipha's grace is ready.
What am I moving? Why am I dumb? Like what? Gosh, this is what I'm saying. Like, I know this game. I've beaten this thing so many times. Oh, right. So I'm probably moving stuff that... Yeah, I think I have to, like, connect the electricity to bring it up there. Okay, I forgot. I missed that. Now where was that? There it is. No, gosh, I'm gonna miss it again. Like, I was saying before that I really like the design. Oh, gosh. I really like the design of this Divine Beast. Even though Thunderblight is really tough sometimes, I really like the design of this because it just seems so much more challenging than a lot of the other Divine Beasts. Okay, so I've got this. That's where I came in, right? Yeah. We're just going to leave this ball here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. So, I mean... Oh! Just missed it. So, sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm like trying to think about how to do this again. I know that there's 2 balls, that in the end, this puzzle is that you had to get the 2 balls onto... You have to get the 2 balls onto 2 platforms, and that will open up the last one. This is the 4th one. You have to get the 2 metal balls on the right place to get the last one. Okay, so there's this. Wait. Oh, I forgot this. You have to just put this up here, right? Yeah. Now that's open forever. Hit me with this cheap shot there. Shane, you got any exciting, I mean exciting for you, stream stuff coming up that you're planning on doing? Anything like that you're specifically excited about? Okay, come on back down. Earlier today I was looking into, I'm starting to think about what I need to do to make my own, to get my own Discord set up and stuff whenever the time comes. I don't think I'm really there yet, but whenever that time comes, I want to be ready for it. And I joined your Discord, so I'll hopefully be a little bit more, I don't know, in tune with what's going on in the WoW Shane world through that. Oh, right, yeah, you were right. It's moving down there. That, like, it's moving the entire thing. So I just have to... I already had that lined up the way that I wanted it to be. But how am I supposed to get that guy right there? Oh shoot. Oh yeah, this is the room with the balls. So I just got to find the other ball. Must be in this half. Oh, there's a chest. Gosh, man. I think there's a chest here, and I think the ball is on the other side. Maybe. Make this so hard. Just give it to me. Give me the freaking chest. Oh, man. I like Magnesis as a mechanic a lot, but it is freaking annoying sometimes to have to, like... When it works well, it works great. But when you're moving and trying to use magnesis, and it just like you usually what I'm saying is like the idea of it, the concept is you point it at something, it turns yellow. If it turns yellow, you know that if you press A, you're going to get it. But when you are moving, that is not true. That's what I was trying to get at. When you're moving, you have to press A before it becomes yellow. Okay, so it's clearly not on this side. I thought this is the other... whatever. Trying to go to this side. Clearly an eyeball somewhere that I did not shoot. All this malice here. Now, can I go up one more? Yeah, so it must be up here somewhere. Yep. All right. This Divine Beast is done. So that one was about 30 minutes, I think. Well, we haven't even beaten the thing. It's going to end up being about 30 minutes.
That was the last take of Good Overcome.
As long as we don't just get freaking pwned in the face. See, now the idea is that I could just jump down there right now, but I don't know. I missed shooting one of those eyeballs somewhere, and it's not letting me through now. No. Oh well. This might actually be better. We'll see if we can salvage this. Yep. Oh! There we go. That worked pretty well. Feeling pretty good about that time. Yo, Zay, dude, what's up? Good to see you over here. Thanks for checking it out. We just are about to do Thunderblight. We'll see how this goes. I'm not great at Thunderblight. I mean, I know that a lot of people are not. A lot of people aren't great at Thunderblight. Like a lot of people view it as the hardest one. That's really annoying. And it was really hard the first time, but I feel like I don't have as much trouble. I have no idea if I have Mipha's Grace activated right now. There's Thunderblight. Hey, buddy. I do? Cool.
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon and brought me to a warrior's demise 100
Skip this. I should have, like,
this thing is
prepped myself here first. Not playing in Master Mode. So if I do that, I won't get one shot when I get hit. And then... Thunderblight damage list? Dude, that's crazy. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I say it's crazy, and then I'm about to do damage this right now. Yo, Shane, no problem, man. Welcome back. An hour of attempts. Oh man. Hopefully not going to take us an hour because we're already at. Guys, we're almost at 1 day. We're almost at 24 hours on this run. Whoops. We're almost at 24 hours. Okay. Now that I know where you are. I gotta get down on the ground. Oh gosh, see, now I've completely, well, there goes the damage list, right? No, I've completely forgotten, like, what the patterns of Thunderblight are. There we go. Now we won't be cold. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Link!
All right. Ah. All right. First of all, gosh, I'd forgotten how. Like, I just don't remember the pattern. There we go. There we go. Okay. Got my feet under me a little bit here. Just a little bit. Now.
Watch that lightning.
Where is he? Come on. Why didn't that work? Can't see him. It's so dumb. I can't see where he is. Is he above me, I guess? That's the only place he could be. There he is. There he is, you little... Yeah, I figured I couldn't get that. Ooh. Well, there goes Mipha.
It is my pleasure.
How did that... Come on. Am I not... I thought that was how I'm supposed to do it. No idea where he is. Okay, got him. Oh, did he fall up there? No, it's right over there. Come on. Ooh. Jumped too early. Too fast for him.
Careful.
Oh my gosh, man. I'm jumping too early. He's punking me. Okay. Just to be safe here, because I've already got him down. That's it, it's because the lightning strikes. Oh, I was lifting it up after it had already struck. Is that what you're saying? There we go. Got him. There we go. Ooh, gosh. Definitely took a lot longer considering I don't remember how long it was, but I think that Varuda, Mipha's Divine Beast, I think we cleared that one in like 12 or 13 minutes. So it took just a little bit long. True, yeah, more like Thunder Dead. Come at me, son. Although, hey, I'm not like Alejandro having to take all of them on at once, trying to do the any percent. He's got to beat Thunderblight with only 3 heart containers, and then he's got to beat all 3 other blights, and then the Rio Calamity Ganon. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, whoops. Okay. So that's nice. Now we can finally get these other shrines that are in the Gerudo area. Just guys one-shots, yeah. Yeah, Windblight, I mean, we've done Windblight and Waterblight. Haven't done, is it just called Fireblight? We haven't done Fireblight yet, but those first 2 are way easier than others. Yeah, all you gotta come in is like with a 3-shot bow and some bomb arrows and just light them up, and then they're done. Oh yes, Lava Blight. I apologize. Okay, gotta deceive them. Gotta see how pretty I can be. Yo, Mark Todd. What's up, man? Thanks for joining in. That noise always hypes you. Dude, yeah, it is your sub alert. You mean you mean like when you get the heart, the like da 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 da? That is like classic Zelda noise right there. I love it. Not gonna lie, it would probably be up there in my choices of things to have as an alert, like a follow or anything. Follow or sub or something. All right. We did it. Okay. This is another thing that I get annoyed by in this game. Again, this is my favorite game, but the Scimitar of the 7 should never break. It should be just like just like the Master Sword, but it shouldn't be as strong as the Master Sword, if that makes sense. I hate that you have to like, your stuff will break and then you have to come back and pay for them to remake it. I never have them I never remake it because I'm always like, I've got plenty of other weapons. I can pick up free weapons all over the place. Why would I do that? But maybe that's just me. So now that we've done that, though, I don't think that I'm just making sure I don't have to do anything else. Yeah, we're complete on that. Yeah, all 4 of those weapons, I wish that they were like, just like, maybe they weren't as strong, maybe their power wasn't as high, but I wish that they, you know, like, okay, so I mean, I've got 2 of them right now, or maybe I have 3 if you count the Eagle Bow. Like, Great Eagle Bow is an incredible bow. I wish that it was like, I don't know, 23, 24 damage, but that it would run out of energy and it would need to recharge. Same thing as the Master Sword. Or like the Light Scale Trident. I really like the Light Scale Trident. It's cool. I love Mipha. Even like Mipha's my favorite character to play with in Hyrule Warriors. But I never use it because I don't want it to break. Yeah, they aren't that strong. I just think I can understand why they wouldn't. They would be a little OP if they never broke and it was like that. You know, I don't know. Yeah, that's always what I do too, Shane. They're always the things that I put in my house. I haven't gotten a house in this run yet, mainly because I'm trying to focus on the shrines. But that is my favorite quest in the whole game, is build the whole like very long quest of you build a house like Hylian Homeowner and then from the ground up where you build Terrytown. Those are my favorite favorite side quests in the game. Gosh. Oh, I don't have my stealth stuff on. That's why I'm not able to get up on these guys. I'm almost definitely at some point. I'm gonna not be able to resist the urge to go and do those before I maybe I'll be able to wait until I get 120 shrines, but I will definitely on this run have to go and buy a house. And if you follow the Zelda theories, buying Link's own house from 100 years ago. Can I just do this? The webpage just had me start strobing. Oh gosh. Do I need to put like a seizure warning on the stream? Apparently I strobe every once in a while. Okay, so we were like, I think right out here is where Noble Pursuit, that's what it's called. Man, before in this stream, I was like, I cannot remember the name of that drink that you have to make that girl. And it's called Noble Pursuit. It just came to me. It was one of those things where when you take your mind off of it, you're like good to go, you can remember it. That's what it was. If Daruk's sword was unbreakable, yeah, for real, I agree with that. Daruk's sword is like pretty beast. But that one specifically, the Scimitar of the Seven, I like it a lot, but it's just like, I don't know. It just feels like it's not always worth using it. Feed the seal. First, I gotta stop myself from dying of heat stroke out here. Can you give them apples? I literally, if you can, you're teaching me something. I know you can give like horses apples and dogs apples, so it is very much not a surprise. But I had never thought to give a seal something. All right, when we get off this guy, when we get off this hoss, we'll give him a thank you for bringing us this far. All right, boy. No, don't run away. Here, watch this. Trace. No! Well, that was rude. Get back over here. Let me give you an apple. Got to sneak. Just sneak real slow. Real slow. Nope, he's gone. Alright, well. It was worth a try. So sad, so sad. It's so dry. I need some Noble Pursuit. I think it's dumb is that she's laying on this. You have to come back out here every time. At least now we have it on the map. But you can't, like, fast travel out here again. So, go back here. I'm sorry, Seely. I wanted to bless you up with some apple. Didn't happen. All right. This shrine is like a pain in the butt to get just because it takes so long. So long. Come on now. Come through here. Come back on over here. Believe it's this shop. Okay. Now she tells us that we have to go to the ice house and get her some ice. And then we can just climb on out here. The ice house thing is actually like... It's like crawling with enemies. So that's why it's annoying. It takes a long time. Which you're about to see. Hopefully it won't take too long. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at it than the first time that I ever did it. Ooh, almost touched down there. And the thing that's annoying also about this is that you can't just... I remember one time I thought I had like the 1000% or the 1000 IQ move, and I was like, I'm just gonna kill all of these guys. Ooh, you know what? Okay, so I told myself like, I'm just gonna kill all these guys first, and then I'll run back out, and then they'll all be dead. But guess what? They come back. So I killed them all. I spent all this time killing them, and then I came back out here, and they're all back, and it was annoying. But I just had another potential great idea. If anybody knows that this will not work, please let me know. Because I don't want to waste all my time on this. Last time that I did this was also, now that I'm thinking about it, it was in master mode, which makes this way harder. So I might be remembering it to be a little bit harder than it is. But I can just come out and hit all the enemies with an ice weapon. Just hit and run. I wonder if I can do that. I've always killed all of them. But the real speed move might be to use that frost blade. Why am I doing this here? I'm just gonna do this. Be stealthy. Yeah, the problem is like, so I mean, if you remember this, like if you're not in the shadows, your ice melts. And they make it, oh, I didn't even realize there's a Korok up here. Oh well, I'm not gonna do it now. They kind of make it so that you have to go past them. Oh, I've tried to be stealthy. We'll see. Maybe you're just a lot stealthier than I am, Shane, but wouldn't be surprised. Let's come down here. My name, Average Deku, is a reference to Zelda. So I know that there is there's an anime Zelda that a lot of people are like, was it that one? And I'm like, no. I'm the OG Deku. The Deku tree, the great Deku, been around for decades. That's what I am referencing. I've never watched, what is it called? What's the anime called? Something, My Hero Academy? Is that what it's called? I apologize if anybody is a huge fan and is very appalled that I don't know the name of it, but... Yeah, apparently lots of people think like, oh, it must be based off the anime, but I'm like, nah, man. Before I chose the name, I literally, My Hero Academy, yeah, Academia. I literally, if somebody had said like, what could it be a reference to? The Great Deku Trees, or not just the Deku Tree, but Deku is used all throughout Zelda all the time. So I would have just said like, well, Zelda, of course. So I have learned. I feel like I should watch it now, you know? Because I get the question a decent amount. I don't know, maybe like once a week or something, somebody is like, so which one is it about? Like, you know, like which, is that, oh, like, you named yourself after that character, right? And I'm like, nope. Yeah, Deku is the main character in that. I have looked that up because I was like, is this just like a random like side character that everybody thinks that I named that I named myself after? But it is the main character, so that makes me feel a little better. Like that, it's not that people are like thinking that I named it after something super obscure or something. But yep. And my name, the full story behind my name, right, is so my first name in real life is Joe. And so there's the common nickname or like saying of being an average Joe. So there's average. That's part of it. Sorry, I'm trying to do this and talk at the same time. And I know that I'm not like a pro gamer or anything. So I was like, most of my gameplay is going to be just average gameplay. Like, it's just going to be like Yeah, I got that one-hit KO on the fire, Lizalfos. I'm like, it's just going to be average gameplay. That's what people can expect from me. Ooh, no. No, don't melt it. Oh, you dingus. This is working super well. I never thought of doing this. So, I'm average Deku because it is. I'm like the average Joe of gaming, kind of. I don't know if you want to call it that. And it's some average gameplay. And Deku, I love Zelda, I love Nintendo, and that's a lot of the stuff that I focus on, so. Yeah, I think I'll be fine now. This is honestly, like, I can't believe I never thought of this before. Every time I, like, actually kill all of those, especially in Master Mode, where they were, like, silver bokoblins and stuff. You've never stopped to fight them? Dude, I tried to walk right past them, and I feel like they always... Especially the guys with the fire arrows always get me. But, hey, we did it. We did it. That was a lot faster than I've ever done it. You stay on the left. I'll have to try that next time. Gotta be like Captain America, on your left. So, now we're here. Gotta come here and get the Noble Pursuit. Really? See, I felt like you couldn't move fast enough to do that, but I don't know. I mean, I believe you. Oh, interesting. So new season. I might have to. I obviously wouldn't be starting in season 5, but like I said, I figure that I should learn what it's all about. So maybe now is the right time. Who knows? Maybe I'll fall in love with it, and weeks from now I'll be like, oh yeah, that's totally what I named myself after. Because I do like anime stuff when I watch it. I mean, I've never been like... Oh, I just have to go and tell her. I've never gotten big into the anime scene, but like, I mean, Dragon Ball Z was like my jam as a child. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so, I mean, if you're talking about anime, I don't know. I mean, I just like, I love, like, Dragon Ball Z, right? I mean, that's, like, its own category of type of show. But I also, like, I watched Death Note. I really love Death Note. Ooh, man. I'm gonna change into clothes. Like, what is My Hero Academia like? You tell me what it's like. Like, what's the basic synopsis of it? Because it has hero in the name, is it like a... Yeah, that's what I was going... Oh, don't worry, Shane. I was going for it. Gotta feed. Guys. Maybe they're allergic to apples. Come here, buddy. Do you not see what I have in my hand? No. Oh, yeah, he's coming. He's coming. What? Shane, I don't know, man. What if you actually can't feed them and you're just like messing with me? And you're just having a heck of a time over there laughing at the idea that I'm trying to do this. Give me the general first. Like, what's the 1 or 2 sentence? Like if somebody asks, what is that about? Because it has hero in the name? Okay, come on. You want it. There you go, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Here, I'll record it. He likes the apples. You're no liar. Listen, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Okay. In the MHA world, quirks are given to random people. Quirks are things like powers. They can be completely random. We have toilet paper. Okay, interesting. That sounds fun. And so, is it just about like what the world would be like if that was the case, or is it like is it like the good guys versus the bad guys, like anime fighting type content as well, like Dragon Ball Z-ish? Yeah, people abuse the power. Okay, so I'm getting very X-Men vibes from this. Don't know how much you know about the X-Men, but because the X-Men is like there are mutants all around the world that have random, crazy, ridiculous like powers, and there's the Mutant Academy where they train them to become heroes. I never watched Naruto. I mean, I honestly don't even know much about it, but I know Naruto running. That's pretty much all that I know. I've seen like the intro and stuff of it. Yeah, I've also been all about the dub and stuff that I've watched. I know that makes me a lame anime watcher, but I just never really get into the sub. I don't know. I feel like I can't get as invested in it when it's subtitles. Ohio Pile is on fire. Guys, Ohio Pile is a state park near us. A couple hours away. Like, define on fire. You mean a tree is on fire or all of Ohio Pile? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We were just thinking about going to Ohio Pile this summer. Well, yeah, if they have season 4 and 5 dubbed, I'm sure that they have the whole thing dubbed. But I think what Shane's saying is that on Hulu, they only have 2 seasons. Yeah. I'm sure it's on, like... Does Crunchyroll have dubbed stuff, or do they only usually have sub? Alright guys, listen, 2 hours and 17 minutes into the stream, we're getting our first shrine. We've been doing a lot of other stuff. This is the first hour and a half or so was a little bit more maintenance of doing stuff that we had to do so that we could get more shrines. But now we've got 77 shrines. There we go. So, what do you guys think that we should do next in this? Like, is there so things that we could do? Let's just look at the map real quick. I know that there's a few, I mean, there's more shrines out here that we could be getting. We haven't gotten any of the labyrinths, the 3 labyrinths. We haven't done anything up in Eldin. Around Death Mountain. We could go up and try and do that. Haven't done Eventide. Haven't done any of the Korok quests. Or, like, the Typhlo Ruins or any of that. Is there anything you guys think that we should do? There's clearly lots to still do. Where's there another shrine out here? I know there's more. Terrytown. Yeah, Melkar wants us to just abandon the all shrines thing at all costs, and it would be hard to get Terrytown at this point because we'd have to do the Hylian homeowner thing completely first. No shrine in Terrytown. Unfortunately. As far as an all shrines run goes, that is completely not not necessary. Let's come over. There's also these over here. I think this is where there's like the wind that you have to ride on. Alice Plateau. There's a couple shrines over here. We're gonna come out here. Using that DGR Rage emote. You can rage all you want. There's not a shrine in Terrytown. There should be. Man, it's annoying to have to like go back and forth. There you go. You got Taco Bell in the stream. So I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if anybody who's on now was there when we were talking about this before, but now that I got affiliate, I would love to do a channel point like community goal. Now, we were talking about what it could be. I think that it is going to be a Taco Bell stream, because Melkar is always talking about Taco Bell. I know Alejandro and others always get hyped about the Taco Bell. It's probably going to end up being one that's like a community goal where on our Friday night streams that Melkar and I do together, one of them will start out with just blessing up with some with whatever you call it, with Taco Bell. I'll have to set that up though. Not set up yet. So you can save your channel points if you want to see a random white guy eat Taco Bell. They just got it subbed. It's kind of what I expected, because Crunchyroll is more geared towards the sub community than the dub community. They got no respect for us, Shane. All right. We're gonna do the major test of strength here. Yeah, switching between them would be weird. Especially if you're watching something for the first time and you like you get used to watching it one way and then you switch. Here we go. There we go. Keep on going here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, dang it. That was worst case scenario right there, because I had a two-handed weapon out. So he just demolished me with reckless abandon. There we go. There we go. Got any big hitters? I guess I might as well use my Mighty Lionel Crusher. It's such a rare weapon that I kind of like never want to use it, but it's like, why? You're gonna have to use it eventually. There we go. Got him. Easy. Actually, let's switch to a one-handed here. So I'm thinking after I finish this, I don't know how many more streams it's going to take to get to 120 shrines. But I was saying earlier, I'm thinking that I'm going to be adding maybe an extra stream every week on Mondays. And I was trying to think of other fun things to do. And I think that the next thing I might try and do, I have this idea. Speaking of my name and why I'm named that, and that I got that average gameplay going on. I kind of had this idea of like trying to create my own little, not in a serious, I don't mean this in a serious way, but like creating my own speedrunning category. And my idea would be that we would call it average percent. And the idea would be like, it's a speed run, but you're only allowed to do things that like the average player of that game can do. So like nothing that you have to like practice to learn how to do. So in Breath of the Wild, it would mean like no boomy zoomies, no bomb launches or crazy stuff. Some things you could still do, like whistle running, things like that, maybe like aren't that hard. You don't have to like practice to do them. But anyway, that was my thought. I'd have to flesh out exactly what I mean by it, but what I'm thinking of doing next for Breath of the Wild would be to do some runs in that like category. My two first ideas would just be, one, I would love to try to do like an average percent of getting the Great Plateau. Like seeing how, when I did it at the beginning of this run, it took me like an hour and a half. And I'm like, I can totally get that down a decent amount without having to learn any crazy techniques or anything. Like I totally can. So it'd be fun to do that. But the other one that I might do first, because it just seems like it would be fun to me, would be to do the average percent run across the entire map of Hyrule. So I would start up here, basically at this shrine. And I would have to get to the shrine on Eventide Island. Only by, like, average percent things, if that makes sense. So, like, running, I could use Rivali's Gale. I could, like, ride horses, like shield surf. Probably even whistle sprint. I don't know if I would count whistle sprinting in it, but that's my next thing. I might try and do that on a stream, like, in the next couple weeks. I thought it'd be fun. It will take a long time, like, to run across the entire diagonal length of the stream. Yeah, yeah, that's all that I really need to do is just finish all the DLC stuff, get the what's it called? The Zero Cycle bike or whatever. But I thought it'd be really fun. I have no idea how long it would take. My thought is that it's maybe in the ballpark of like 20 to 30 minutes. If you're not using any of like, no stasis launching, no like, is it just called the bomb launch where you like hit yourself with the bomb and go flying and stuff? None of that stuff. Thought it'd be fun. I'll at least do it once. It would be interesting. I've really never tried to speedrun a game in any way, but I would like to try something. I don't really have the time to like learn a whole lot of advanced techniques. So I thought that would be a fun thing to do. I don't know if you guys think that'd be fun to watch. Maybe it'd be boring, but I was like, with running across the map, I could make like splits, you know, of like the places that I would definitely be hitting along the way, and like keep track of splits and try and figure out the fastest way to get between each split and all that stuff. I thought it could be fun. But now we are out here. I'll come out here and get this Korok. I also think it'd be fun. Glad to hear you like it, Shane. I think, also with my YouTube, like, I posted a video earlier this week that was, like, a new type of video for me. It was, like, a scripted video that was about tips of how to grow on Twitch. And I might do a couple more videos like that, but another thing I might like to do is, before I had been, like, taking streams and clipping them all down, and it was fun, and I liked the videos, but I just think that the format wasn't, like, that it's just not going to work to really grow a channel in 2021. But I think that, like, a video about, like, how fast can I run across all of Hyrule could do a little bit better. So that was also part of my thought, was, like, if I could do hours and hours of running it and then cut it down into, like, a 20-minute video. Kind of, if any of you watch Small Ant does that with all of his stuff. He does like big long speed runs that take hours and hours, and then he trims it down and makes it into like a single YouTube video. I thought that could be fun to try and do, so that might be a new thing I try and do at some point. Like I said, I'm going to be finishing up this All Shrines run, at least in the next couple, maybe few weeks. And then I'm also, I think, my Omega Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke will be done next week, or at least like I'll beat the Elite Four this post game. But it won't be more than a couple weeks, and so I'll need to be thinking about new stuff to do. Let me know if there's anything that you guys think would be fun to do. Yeah, they'll wipe me out. I say that I'll get completely cleared out by the Elite Four, and then they'll and then I'll have to like go back and power level my like level 15 guys. Getting too cocky. Listen, I got a strong team. I'm feeling good about the team. So here we are on Eventide. Eventide is one of the coolest parts of the map to me. That's part of why I've waited. It's just because like it just feels like this kind of sacred thing because it's so different. I remember when I first came to Eventide, man, when I first came to Eventide and I had no idea what was happening. Mind blown, dude. Need the mind blown GIF. Oh, hello. Smallands video. Yeah, dude. I've watched that video, and I love that video. That video was insane. I feel like that was maybe... Yeah, I was just going to say, Melkar, I think that was one of the first videos I ever watched of Smallands on YouTube. I knew of him, but I hadn't really ever watched it, and it was, like, so much fun. I would love to be able to make... One, I'd love to be good enough at this game to make a video like that. But I'd also just love to, I don't know, be able to do things like that. Okay, so guess I'll get these things. Ooh. Hello, friends. There we go. Ooh, Breath of the Wild without eating food would be super challenging. But I think that would be a pretty cool thing. Especially like, ooh.
Sleepless Grace is ready.
For me, that would mean a lot of like, I don't even know exactly what that would mean, but I know that like, man, that any percent speed run that, I mean, just the general anyone, but any percent speed run, but right now Alejandro's doing it. I am not kidding when I tell him like, dude, I can't do it. Nothing but fairies, dude. Yeah. Breath of the Wild, but I'm only allowed to eat, the only thing I can eat is fairies. Like an any percent run where, or like the only thing that you can, no, I guess you can't even cook dragon stuff right on its own. You can only add it to other things. But that could be fun. It would just be really fun to make a video like in that genre. Not, I mean, I say a video. It's really the stream is the fun part. Most fun part, but if I did it on stream, it'd be fun to make it into a video as well. Find all the enemies. That's Melkar's kind of run right there, guys. Melkar, when we played through this game, the compendium was what she focused on. Nothing else, just the compendium. True, yeah, it could easily devolve into just like Could easily devolve into a try to hide from the bad guys run. I'm liking this as idea. This is part of ooh. That works. This is part of. I was saying earlier. I don't remember who all was on, but I was looking into recently the idea of like having a Discord server eventually, and permadeath is something that I've always wanted to try and do. The only thing is that I would have a hard time skipping so much of the game. But yeah, I was looking into doing a Discord, like getting one started at some point. I don't know, maybe once I get like over 100 followers or something. I'm not super close to that now, but once I get there, maybe doing a Discord. And one of the things that I thought would be really cool to do on it would be to like give viewers and like members of the Discord, like ask them to help me with stuff like this. Like what should my next challenge be or something like that. Let's anger the beast. Oh, I don't have a bow right now. The sooner the better. Okay, that's good to know. See, I was just kind of like, yo, Fierce Deity, how you doing, man? Things are going well. We were just talking about how I was thinking of the possibility of starting up a Discord soon. So Shane, like, what I was a little like hesitant because I was like, I don't know how many people would join a Discord initially. I mean, there's maybe like, I maybe got like 15 people that watch me and are like hanging out in the chat on a week-to-week basis, like consistently. And I didn't know like if 15 people would feel like it wasn't worth it or like it was lame. But if you're saying do it just as early as you can. Breath of the Wild, but Link is a caveman. Oh my gosh, that's actually a really cool idea. That's a really cool idea. I would have to like, that would take a lot of research, but I like the fact that it would take a lot of research, to like figure out where all the wooden weapons are. And to say that you can only use like wooden bows and everything. You second the caveman run. That'd be just super hard. That's, I mean, I don't mean that in like a, I'm not going to do it because it would be hard thing, but I'm just thinking about it and I'm like, it's so easy a caveman could do it. She's already got the tagline ready, everybody. Yeah, you're right, Fierce Deity. I agree. I mean, that's the argument for it. Right now, I would say the place that people can go is my Twitter, and that's where I spend a lot of my non-stream related time. But having a Discord would be nice. Give me a sec to talk about Discord. Dude, do it. I would love to hear your thoughts. I think that you might have been, it might have been when you stepped away, but I was saying I joined your Discord today when I was looking into it and stuff. And I don't remember, Fierce Deity, do you have a Discord? I don't think that I checked if you did, but I want to join it if I can. I wanted to, like, check out the Discord's people that I'm connected to, but also just, like, see how people have them set up and stuff. Oh, dude, Zay, you're right. Death Mountain. Taking on Death Mountain with only wooden things. So, yeah. Huh. I'm wondering, like, how that'd be possible, like, if it would be. I mean, I guess if I was doing it, I wouldn't have to even go to Death Mountain. Yeah, like, if I was doing it, like, any percent, like, all that I have to do is beat the game, like, kill Ganon. I just wouldn't do that area. I would have to get... Yeah, sorry, guys. Melkar is right. She is adamant that it's actually called Lava Blight. Oh, you know what I can do right now? Never mind. I actually don't want to do that. I was gonna say that I could use my Urbosa's Fury. Okay, so Discord. Yeah, dude, I want to hear your thoughts. Hot caveman. Or hot man. Hot man stuff. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep on using the Boko. Boko. Okay, you. I need your bow, dude. Give me that. Ooh, you got a better bow. Give me that bow. Okay, once I take this guy out, I'm gonna read your chat chain. Soldier's bow. That's huge to get that right now. Got another arrow. Oh, that's right. I don't have any arrows to start out either. I forget that they take. I knew that they took everything. Okay, so let me see. So you said, would you rather set it up now and work out the kinks when it's only you and a small amount of people? Yeah, or wait till you're lost on what to do. Even if there's only one person in it, it's worth it with that one person. The sooner you set it up and work on improving it, the better it will be. Yeah, I agree with you. I think I definitely am going to start setting it up. I'll have to think about like how set up I want it to be before I make it public, you know? I mean, literally right now, it's literally just a completely empty server that's named Average Jeku's server. So there wouldn't be any point in me or anyone being a part of it right now. But, oh, I should not have wasted that arrow. I've only got 4. Okay, that's good to know that it's not easy to set up because I'll definitely want to do it myself. Like, I like to, not because, I just like to figure that stuff out. It's not user-friendly at all? Shoot, okay. You worked 4 hours to set it up. So but what about it isn't user-friendly? Like, what is the crucial thing that you're like, I can't believe they don't make it easier to do this? The channel settings. So like, you mean like the individual channels? Like you set one up that's like general chat. That one's kind of there, but like if the stream announcements and figuring out where people can post and read and all that, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I brought it up because now I'm like, shoot, I'm probably gonna kind of prioritize getting that figured out because I really do. I mean, obviously, my favorite thing about streaming so far, separating chats. Oh, okay. This is all good to know because I will. Like, I wanted to look into it. I knew that I wanted to look into it and start to figure it out. But now I'm like, oh, I really need to look into it and figure it out. And like you said, Shane, probably just start letting people know and tell them it's super early, but oh, the channels affect each other and stuff? Okay. What about a Link nightly challenge? You can only use stuff that's nightly. Yeah, that one would be... have to think about like how early you can get those, you know? Like the night stuff. Because some of the armor is actually... it's not available from the beginning. Like the Knight's gear, I don't think that you can get it in the beginning. For the most part, the more divine beasts that you get and the more shrines that you get and like the further you progress through the game, the more they will let you... What am I doing? I should just do this. Like, because I just got another divine beast, there will be more... probably start getting some royal gear now, I hope. Come on. Channels are divided into sections in yours. For example, you have the welcome area. This for bots, admins, and yourself. Okay, so yeah, every single one you have to like change the settings for everything. Okay. And I also this is my first stream using Nightbot as my my bot. I had been using Chatbot, trying out Nightbot, and so I'll have to figure all that stuff out too, just the different settings and stuff in Nightbot. So yeah, I would assume the general chat is kind of just like the standard, right? Like, you can probably just say, like, I want a chat that's just anybody can be in it. And that's the first one that most people do. Okay, get ourselves a crab. Nah, not gonna use that. Jose, you got... Yeah, I'm like... You've got... You're getting... You're flying out with the ideas. Better than a lot of the ideas that I've had. Sub area only... Yeah, so I'm definitely... I'm part of a few of them that is like only if you're a subscriber. Or like a... They're called like supporter chat or something sometimes. Only recently learned how to link Twitch so subs are auto-recognized. Yeah, I joined a Discord today that was just like for creators, I guess, just to like kind of network and stuff. I don't know how much I'll do with it, but I figured I could just join it. And when I joined, because I had linked my Twitch to my Discord, they actually have it set up like it notifies, like everybody sees that I'm a Twitch affiliate on it. Like I'm called like TA, Average Deku, for Twitch affiliate. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't even know that. I've got a lot to learn about Discord. I've only been a consumer of Discord up until now, so. Okay, so there's this ball. Maybe I should just take care of this ball now. And then there's the other ball. So let's just run up here. Ooh, I forgot that he had weapons on him. Admin and mod section. Oh, that's pretty cool. I really like that idea, Shane. Like, just the idea of... Basically, how I would put what you're saying is, like, that you... Discord is an opportunity for anybody to kind of, like... let you know that they want to be more involved with your channel. And if they let you know that, then you're like, oh, cool. Like, now I know I want to set you up, like, get you into the conversation more with different things. That's pretty cool. Where'd he go? Did he follow me? Yeah, he's trying to follow me. Look at him. Look at the little guy. He has no idea what he's doing. Yeah, that's kind of what I went for today. I didn't join a bunch yet, but I just kind of started to look around and was like, I just want to see what other people are doing. And I also see more and more that, like, subreddits and Discords are, like, some of the best ways to kind of network and just get your name in front of more people, like, get more exposure for your channel. So I'm excited to jump into it now that I'm, like, officially affiliate and, like, want to be pushing things a little bit further. That feels like the next step, so. All right, so I've got two of them. The other one is up on top of, oh, whoops, zoom in. Where is it? Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, thanks. Is it up here, I think? There's like a... No, that's just where I was. Koholint Rock, which is a cool reference to Link's Awakening, is up here. But maybe that is where the ball is. And then the shrine's up here. And this is why I made sure to use my Revali's Gale Up before I got here, so that right now it would be powered up. Yep. I don't remember if the ball... I think the ball is up here. I know that the platform thing is up here. Yeah, so I definitely think, like, Discord... I've only ever used Discord personally, you know? Like, for Twitch, I'm part of Discords of Twitch streamers that I love. And then I'm also... Oh, that was dumb. Missed it. Get the headshot, man. Boom. I'm really excited to get into it as like a creator and actually using it as a tool that will help me more than like being the person who's being helped by it, if that makes sense. Yeah, man, that is really helpful to know. I might, because it is a little daunting when I think about like what I want to do and trying to grow my channel in ways that I want and stuff like that, to be like, what's the best way to do it? And I know that you clearly have a lot more time under your belt doing it than I do, so I appreciate the offer. Thinking about the idea of doing a run that was like all wooden weapons, and as we were talking about Smallant before, I don't know if anybody's watched. I don't know if he's made a YouTube video about it. We watched his stream. Oh, he just overhauled yours. It's always, I'm sure that it was nice to have it overhaul now that you know so much more about it, probably from the last time you did it. Smallant did a stream. I think he's done with it, but where he beat the entire game, but Breath of the Wild was modded so that the entire the world was on fire. So you know, Zay, how you were saying, like, if you're here, still here, Zay, like, you know, the idea of doing the weapon, how you can't go into, we couldn't do Death Mountain. Well, like, the entire world is like that. You saw it? Yeah, I need to watch more Point Crow, because I know that Point Crow is, like, much bigger. He's more focused on Breath of the Wild than Smallant is. You know, like, Smallant does a lot of Mario stuff. I feel like Point Crow, when I've watched him, just hasn't, I don't know, he hasn't, like, piqued my interest in the same way, but everybody says that I should watch him, so I feel like I need to try and, I follow him, like, I know when he's live and stuff. So I need to just spend some time. I wish he did, too. I really like Smallant. I think sometimes some things about him are a little annoying sometimes, but in general, I like him a lot. So there we go. There's Eventide. But yeah, I need to check out. I think I've really only seen Point Crow's like YouTube videos, and so I should actually check out one of his streams sometime. And of course, I've seen all of the Smallant videos where he and Point Crow do stuff together. Yeah, I agree with you, Shane. I've never gotten into Minecraft. Like, what I mean by that isn't that I've tried it and I didn't like it. By the way, that's Shrine 78. We finally got another. I've never, like, legit played Minecraft. I played it a little bit when it first came out, like the free version of it and stuff, but I'm sure I would love it. But I agree that now that he's been doing all these, when I see the notification that he's doing Minecraft speedruns, I'm just like, I'm not going to watch that because that's, like, not a game that I know anything about, you know? Especially because he's always just doing the any % one, right? Like the one where you're trying to blow up the Ender Dragon with the beds. You lurk on him almost every day. Nice. He streams so much. He's like a good guy to have on in the background a lot of time. So we got this. What? Sorry, Zay. I don't know why that. Again, I'm new on. Like I said, this is my first time using Nightbot, so I apologize. I think that it's because you're using the emotes that are in all caps. Sorry about that. That is not a setting that I set. It's just like the default. I'll actually probably try and go in and change that, because until I have more viewers, like, I don't care at all about people using all caps. And now I say that, and you guys are all only going to use all caps. I know that, but. Yeah, that's why I say, I'm like, I was watching when that happened on his stream, and he was like, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that. There's something, are these like interesting fish in here? Oh, there's a thing in there, a chest. I still get timed out. Yeah, so Streamlabs chatbot is what I have been using the entire time up until this. I just figured that I'd try Nightbot because honestly, like most of the bigger streamers that I watch use Nightbot, and I was just kind of like, I'll just check it out to see like what all the hype is about. And there are a couple things I can already tell. No problem, Zay. There are a couple things I can already tell that I'm like, I don't think the chatbot has that, and I'm really glad that Nightbot does. Like that Nightbot keeps a record of all of your chat, like your past chat streams. It keeps them in the cloud. Pretty cool. And that it also like it'll tell you, I don't remember how it puts it, but like it'll give you the list of like your top viewers, like the people who have watched you the most, and the people who have commented the most, and the people who have all that stuff, which I think that that's pretty cool to have. So I'm gonna try Nightbot for a little bit, but I didn't have any problem with chatbot other than just I wanted to see what was out there. So we got that one. Okay, I gotta keep on just pounding these out. We're gonna go and we're gonna work on some Korok trials. No worries, Shane. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll let you know. And I'm gonna, now that I've heard you talk more about your Discord, I'll check it out a little bit more in depth. Sometime off stream, because I'd love to learn, and I'm sure that I'll have questions as I start figuring stuff out. Let's see, Melkar, you want to block the spam we're seeing? Thanks. Okay, let's get the most annoying Korok trial email from boss. We had the same boss. Oh, huh, that's good to know. Is that something, can you, are you able to put that in? Okay, Melkar says that she can do it. I think that you can do that from chat though, can't you? Can't you put like /block or something? I think you can probably do that. Okay. What am I doing here? Is it under shrine quests? I'm looking for the Korok trials. There we go. Don't know why that's not counted as a... Oh wait, those are... Yeah, I'm headed the wrong way here. Let's head back over here. Gosh, I'm getting all turned around. I do not have a great like mental map of the Korok Forest and how to get to all these places. See, now I'm just trying to get over to this one. Oh wait, you know what? That's probably where the shrine is. Isn't it? No, it's not. Because the shrine, one of the shrines is right there. Let me put an actual pin there. Can't. All right, regroup. Regroup. This always happens to me in the Korok Forest. Like, I come back here and I'm like... I just run around in circles trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Thanks, Melkar. So it looks like the Trial of Second Sight might be up this way. I think that's what this one is. Put on our stealthy. and a bowl of ice cream. And you're an adult. You don't even need to earn your bowl of ice cream. You're not like our daughter. She's got to earn it. Okay, trial of second sight is underway. Yeah, we learned the hard way this past week. For Easter, we like gave our daughter like 5 pieces of candy. And it was just too much for her, you know? She couldn't handle it. She kind of freaked out mentally there for a little bit. Thought we might have irreparably damaged her or something. Not really, but she was just freaking out, running around. Yeah, it was like literally 4 jelly beans and 1 little Reese's cup. Yes, I say Reese's, not Reese's. Get at me. And don't at me. Okay, I just came from there. Where's the next one? Oh, no. No! Oh, that's dumb. Come on, I was standing right next to the tree. Nah. Okay, so I'm back here. Let's see here. Yeah, now we gotta run back down through here. All these dead Deku trees, my brethren. This is not the one where I'm chasing the little buddy, no. That one might be the next one we do. There's this one. There's this Trial of Second Sight, Trial of Wood, and I don't know what the chasing the little sneaky guy is, but... Oh, don't want to waste... Ah, of course, my Lino Crusher is busted. There we go. Oh. Get out of here, son. Gotta fix that Nightbot thing to make it not look weird. Again, this is my first time. I wanted to... before I had a Twitter command and a YouTube command, and they would like cycle through. And I was thinking of doing them just together, as I am trying now, but now it looks weird. They're all together, I don't know. I also don't like, I don't want to like, obviously don't want to spam my chat or anything. My spammed in his own chat. But I also feel like it's important because I feel like when I watch Twitch streams, I'm like, they have that and I go, oh, I should follow you on Twitter, you're right. Or, oh, I should do this. Yeah, Linktree's another option. I've seen some streamers who do that, and I could. I don't have anything like. There's no specific reason why I don't. Other than like right now, I'm not doing anything. Like literally right now, it's just my Twitter and my YouTube. You know, so it feels like it'd be a little silly to have a link tree. People click it and it's just like 2 links. I suppose, like, if I get a Discord, I'll have a 3rd one. Not if, when I get a Discord. Did I pick up a Korok leaf? Is there one hiding? I'm actually looking at the stream. Yeah, there's not one hiding. There's an empty, like, right here in the stream. There's an empty weapon slot there that I'm covering up. And it's empty. I didn't know if it was there, though. So there should be a leaf here somewhere, though, right? We need a stasis and try and find it. But yeah, Linktree is another option. I think that, you know, I will definitely get to the point that that might be a good call if I've got like 10 things that I want to make sure everybody knows about. Where the heck is a... Yeah, whatever. I'll just do this. I was going to try and do this the right way. Going to be good. I was going to be nice to them and do it the way that they want. Oh, that it was literally right there in the water. the Korok leaf. But I'll do it this way. This is how I usually do it. And there we go. So, got this one. These waters right here, I recently learned are like one of the few places where you can find stealth fin trout in the game, which is cool. Glad that I learned that. The more you know. There's maybe one or two other places, but in these waters you can like reliably find stealth fin trout over near where the raft is. Time to get blessed, son. With the giant ancient core, that is quite the blessing from this monk. Another spirit orb. Now we got 8. That means we can... Do we only need 4 or do we need 8 to finish out our stamina wheel? Either way, now we can finish out our stamina wheel, for sure. I think we might only need 4 more, but I can see right here when we load. Just 4 more, so we're good on that. Okay, so let's see if I can get freaking back here. This one that I want to be back at here at. Gonna have to do some thinking about if it would be possible to do the I like the idea of it being the caveman run in this game where you can only use wooden weapons and stuff. I'm sure it is possible, but what I really mean is if it is possible and something that I actually feel like is in my wheelhouse, like how hard it would be. I'm also thinking that I can just maybe glide straight over there from the Deku Tree. That's why I'm up here. Also just, you know, saying hello to my name. Oh, no! That is true. With a bunch of bomb arrows, anything is possible. But would a caveman be able to use a bomb arrow? That's the question. I don't know if they would. Wait, why am I... Oh. I'm getting the cutscene for the DLC right now. Well, no, I don't know how strict I should be. That's what I'm saying. That's the question. That's the question. Is it just weapons and bows and shields that the caveman thing applies to? Or is it like... You could go full caveman, like you can't eat any cooked food because they don't have fire? Something, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. True, yeah. Even if you had like a full arsenal of wooden weapons, you couldn't. You just wouldn't have enough damage to do that. To take out all the light Ganons and stuff, unless you try to do them one at a time and actually do all. You couldn't do the fire one, but I don't know. It is a very intriguing idea. All right, Melkar, here you go. Gotta follow little Oki. This one, very annoying to me, because I can never get it on the first try. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, you'd have to... Any, like, advanced tech would be off limits. I never get... Yeah, he's very, very cute. But I also can just never get this on the first try. That's the annoying thing. Thankfully, I've learned this trick. Using stasis makes it way easier to see Oki. Plus, if you don't pick up the these blue nightshades. So stasis, to me, if I don't have stasis on, it's way harder for me to see where Oki is. But if you have stasis on, it's easier to see. And then the blue nightshades are also, they show up on stasis. And they kind of show your path in the beginning, so that if you ever lose track of Oki, you know where Oki's about to go. But at the same time, I mean, I doubt that I'm going to get this on the first try. All the stuff that's like stasisable kind of shows you where you're supposed to go. But right now, I think that a branch is about to fall, or is that later? And then he like runs back, gets freaked out. I apologize if the constant stasis noise is annoying to listen to. But it is necessary for me in this. Like, yeah, just without it, you can see him easily now, but like, he really blends in sometimes. There's the branch. There's the branch. Yeah, that's right. Keep on going, little guy. Keep it moving. He goes, oh, the pretty flowers. Yep, there you go. See, I've done this one so many times. I know this so well because I lose this. I've lost it so many times. This is your metaphor for parenting. What is the parenting equivalent of stasis for us? So Oki will run through all that. Yeah, having our baby monitor. It does have night vision. Go. He like runs back at some point. That's what I'm saying back here. Yeah, see, he's about to run back. Big baby moves right now. Didn't even have to redeem the check the baby reward. People are learning about the big baby moves. Okay, so now the wolf is about to come out soon, I think. We're so close. About to get scared and run back. I gotta keep track of him. He gets scared and then he like runs off to the side and like it's hard to make sure that you know where he's going.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Okay, I've lured the wolf. I don't know where it is. Dang it. I just don't want that wolf to come and hit me and make a bunch of noise. Okay, I think that... About to say, yeah, I did it, I'm here. And then we can run up there. Guys, first try. First try. Maybe. Boom. That's totally my first time ever doing that at first try. Really glad that I was able to do that. Guys, technically I am on world record pace. Gosh, yeah, I'm sorry. It's believe me, it's probably more annoying to me than you because I'm like, dude, Nightbot, chill. I want people to be able to use the chat. I'm sure it's a setting that I've got to go in and change. Ancient core here. Yeah, dude, first try. That feels real good. And I was saying this is technically world record pace because last week we got raided by Bingo-thon. There were a bunch of Breath of the Wild players playing bingo. He changed the setting right after it happened, yeah. And so all these hardcore Breath of the Wild players who know a lot more about this game than I do as far as the speedrunning stuff goes were telling me that there's literally not a... Hey, Polyprankster. They were telling me that there's literally not a category for what I'm doing because what I'm doing is all shrines and I'm 100%ing every shrine. I'm like getting every single chest in every single shrine. And so they were saying there's nobody that has ever posted a time for that. So world record pace is guaranteed. But then I was telling them last week, I was like, you guys are saying this. One of you jokers is going to go and you're like, they could start the 100% all shrines right now and they would still beat me. They would still do better than 25 and a half hours. I mean, I'm looking at like, we're at oh shoot, I've gotten behind on shrines, dude. That said that we were at 81 shrines. I think I just forgot to do it a couple times today. After like Eventide and stuff. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Polyprankster. Appreciate you being here. Hope that you are hope that you enjoy the stream. Do you play Breath of the Wild? Is this a game that you watch people play often? Who don't? But yeah, I was like, somebody's gonna go in there and they're gonna like just be like, oh, I can go in and easily beat this world record. Ooh, hydrate. Thank you, Zay. I need it. I've had this. This is completely full. It's been sitting here the whole time. Oh yeah, that was needed. Listen, I'm usually a very hydrated person. Oh, it is full. It is full. I was just gonna say, 2 more. There's 1. There's 3 out of 5. I'm a very hydrated person. I usually drink close to a gallon of water a day, so there's no problem to me. There's 4. Let me see, what were we at? Can't tell how full it is. That's about 30 ounces of water. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just the fact that I had gone 3 hours without drinking any water at all is why I needed it. But 3 hours without water plus talking the whole time? You're saving me here, Zay. Whoa, I'm in water. Water, very good. Yeah, I always say it's like I'm addicted to water. It's like I would die if I didn't have it. It's like I couldn't make it more than like 2 or 3 days without water. That's what it feels like sometimes. Hydration homies. A subreddit that I have found recently that I think is super funny is... It's not called Hydration Homies, or is it? Hydrate Homies? I don't know. It's literally... It's something like that, and it is dedicated... All that it is people talking about drinking water and how much they love water. And that sounds lame, but I promise it's really funny. Alright, 3rd Korok trial. The test of wood. Oh, come on. I forgot that they made me drop stuff for this. Poland spring water is bad tasting. Here's another hot take. My hot take is bottled water is kind of wasting money in general. My chemistry teacher in high school it took a long time to talk to us about how when you buy bottled water, they say that it's purified, which means that they distill it. So they take all the minerals and stuff out of it so that they can say that it's distilled and it's clean. But then distilled water doesn't have any flavors, so they add back in basically the exact same minerals that they took out so that they can say that it's been like purified, but really it's just water. Let that bake your noodle. I did a like week-long canoeing trip in northern Minnesota. If you're from the US, you know what that means. If you don't, I don't know, but the reason that I mention it is because it's like said to be the second cleanest water in the world, in the Boundary Waters. And so you can literally just drink the water straight out of a lake. There's like a little bit of purification that you should do because there are literally two parasites that can live in them in the water, and it's very rare, but they're kind of like, you should still clean it just in case. But best water that I've ever tasted in my life. Just take like a Nalgene water bottle, dip it down into the lake. That's all you need. In Conchi, is that your shortening of Conshohocken? It's pretty wild. You're just like over there on alert, Melkar. You're half modding and you're half watching the local alerts about places that are on fire in our state and places that are there are tractor trailers filled with syrup turning over. Goodbye to you. That's not a... Whew. Dang it, he got me. Boom. So that was pretty easy. Make sure that thing doesn't get me. Get that guy. You're a complicated woman, Melkar. Gosh, these things are annoying. Oh my gosh. I think I have to start it all over right now. Link. Grab the thing, Link. Oh my gosh. He just like basically bonked his face on the front of that Cryonis instead of grabbing it. That's dumb. It's okay though, still on world record pace. All right, here we go. Coming back up. There we go. That wasn't too long, I guess. Now we're back here. Okay. Grab it this time, Link. Gosh. Come on out to play, buddy. Okay. Don't have space for that? Oh, I guess I do. Apparently. Okay. There's the shrine. Man, I really am, I'm loving my hydration right now. I'm literally sitting here being like, feels so good to have just drank all that water. Although I'm pretty sure that I set that to have a cooldown or a like a limit of 5 maybe. So might be the last hydration for a little bit. Yeah, that's brings us up to 82 shrines. Once we get this. 5 per person. What is 5 per person? Sorry. I'm forgetting what I was even talking about. Oh, 5 hydrates per person. You do have 5 more hydrates. If you use one more hydrate, I could do it. If you use another one, I'd have to go and get some more water. All right. Well, with that, so we got 82 shrines. I feel pretty good about that. We did a lot of maintenance stuff tonight. I'm going to call it there. That's been 3.5 hours. Feel good about that. Hope that everybody enjoyed. I really enjoyed everybody being on and hanging out. It was a lot of fun. We're not going to do a raid tonight because it's a little late here in the Deku household. But we will be live probably tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is usually... We'll check on Twitter. I'll let people know on Twitter if we're not going to be live tomorrow. But there is a stream scheduled tomorrow night that'll be a co-op stream between both Melkar and I. So, yeah, Zay, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. It's fun to have you over here instead of just chatting with you over on Alejandro's stream. So, thanks, and I will see you guys on the next stream, hopefully.